OFM Sport.
Once, obviously, massive relief, not just for you, but for everyone involved with Freeset Rugby. You guys were able to pull this one through, and also, probably importantly, break a losing streak against a very good team.
Yeah, look, Moogs, we were lucky at the end. Sorry, my voice is. I was a little bit rough on the radio tonight. Look, we were lucky at the end, but you could see what it meant to the guys tonight. So, look, the Griquas are a great outfit, and Piet Berg has a ability to get them up every week. I think there's definitely stuff we can learn from him, but I'm extremely proud. The players saved my ass tonight, probably. Thank you. So yeah, on to the next one, and let's see where this road takes us.
Frans, probably one of the biggest lessons that you should have learned out of this is that guys are good enough to be able to do this. And do you believe it?
Yeah, Morgs, I knew it. We believe in our guys, and till the end I'll believe in them. And I'm just extremely proud of the effort that they put in tonight. There's still a lot of work for us. I think we put ourselves under a lot of pressure that we didn't need to do. So there's still a lot of work, but if we can take this that we learned out of these 2 weeks, that the intensity that we need to be at every week, not just players, coaches as well. So we will be on a good path.
And Niels was the captain. How good was it to see this defensive effort from the team tonight? You guys really took it to the next level in the competition. That has probably been one of the areas that's hurt you a little bit. So that must be quite pleasing to see how committed they were with the defence.
No, definitely. I think it's very pleasing. I think this season we've improved a lot under France's defence. I think it took us a time, but our defence is much better. I think we could have kept them out for longer, or even ons kon hulle nog 'n keer gekeer het, 3 gekeer het of 2 gekeer het as ons nie, if we didn't put ourselves under unnecessary pressure with the 2 yellow cards. I think we had 13 men on the field at some stage. But it's definitely pleasing us. I mean, it says a lot about us as a team, as players, what today meant for us.
And as a captain or as a player, how does it feel? Is it a sense of relief that you guys have qualified for the Currie Cup? That journey does continue. And then at the same token, there's still a title up for grabs.
Yeah, it's a massive relief. It's not a big relief, it's a massive relief. I think for us as players, the coaching staff, everyone that's involved with the union. And then obviously, I mentioned it to the guys a week ago. This last week against Border, this week, that needs to be the standard. We play at, train at, on the field, off the field, everything we did. That needs to be the standard day in, day out. Doesn't matter who's the opponent. And like you said, we still have possible 2 games left. So there's still a lot to play for in a cup. We desperately want.
Ja en nee, want die werk begin nou weer van voor af vir die week. Ons gaan nie te lank op hierdie een sit nie, die werk's gedoen. Ja, so nee, ek moer toe bel. Maar ja, ek dink vir 3 jaar moes ons altyd speel met 'n, en ons speel nog altyd, en ons gaan verlang nog so speel as ons nie 'n kompetisie kry nie. Ons moet altyd wen en ons moet altyd goed doen. Maar hierdie een was bietjie nader as die voriges, en ek dink 'n ou raak, ek kan net myself onthou toe ek nog gespeel het op 'n stadion, maar elke week ons moet. 'n Ou raak gatvol na rukkie vir dit. So dit was goed om weer die ouens te sien soos hierdie 2 weke, en luister, ons coaches gaan baie accountable gehou word in die volgende paar maande en so, want ek dink ons het die spelers gedrop aan die begin, en die laaste 2 weke, dis hoe ons moet operate as coaches.
Wat was jou die bemoedigings? Die tackling op die einde was baie goed, maar vroeër was daar ook klompfase wat die ouens goed getackle het.
Ja, so kyk ek is op die defense kant. Maar ek wil graag hê ons moet ou wen Vrystaat rugby speel. So op die oomblik werk dit goed tussen my en Pine. Ons spandeer baie meer tyd aan attack en ons straai baie meer tyd aan attack spandeer. Want dis wat ons wil doen. So om aan die defense kant jou hart en as jy goed tussen jou ore het, is defense maklik want dan as jy ouens wil uithou en dis wat jy vanaand gesien het. So ek dink net daar was 'n skop na daai hoek toe gewees wat die ou teruggevat het oor die
voor die lyn.
dis 'n groot oomblik en dis van die begin af my probleem met die SA Cup. Het ons daar 'n skraam gekry, het ons miskien geskor, het die game verander. Hier aan die einde, ons het amper verloor. As hy die bal oorgeskop het, ons verloor. So dis groot oomblikke in games en as die mense nie dit besef nie. Hierdie kompetisie is groter as die URC en groter as enige kompetisie want iemand kan regtig uitval en wat gebeur met daai spelers by daai span? Wat gebeur met die coaches wat daar coach? En dit kom altyd op die coaches neer, maar dis 'n call daar en jy kan nie die refs kwaadlik neem nie want daar's hier's geen TMO nie. So daar's verseker goed wat nou moet gekyk word deur die SA Cup, deur die Currie Cup. Hoe die spanne die jaar gelyk het, kan jy net sowel een groot Currie Cup hou. Dis my opinie. Die Valke was goed. Die Valke was nie 'n pushover nie. En die Griffins en alles, as jy een groot Currie Cup hou, dan is hierdie kompetisie nie eens nodig nie. Dis my eerlike opinie.
Hoe wil jy ook dan, Frans? Pieter het ook gesê 14 spanne.
Hou hom 'n groot samelgeld in. Ek sê nou vir julle, hier's mense wat baie lief is vir die Currie Cup en private equity is besig om in ons gaming te kom. Sit prysgeld op dit en laat die groot Unis hulle beste span in die Currie Cup moet speel om 10 miljoen rand prysgeld te kry. Want dan gaan die Currie Cup Frankryk se image regte is die meeste in die wêreld. Hoekom? As jy hulle eerste en tweede divisie spanne of club rugby kyk, die stadions is vol en die mense support en die TV geld wat inkom is belaglik. So
Okay, Frans, hoe speel jy hom dan? As jy jou nou voorstel, speel hom dan 7-7 of?
ek weet nie. Hulle moet hom vir my en Piet Berg en Heineke en Hawies en almal gee hom vir ons sal hom vat en hom uitsort.
Sorry. What's M1?
Ons is besig.
Ja.
Ja.
Gesê groot kyk.
Ja, en ek dink ook daar word besluite gemaak deur mense wat nie in hierdie kompetisie speel. Hierdie kompetisie is taai. 'n Mens draai geld spaar, so jy bus hier, jy bus daar en sulke goed. So, maar dit is staf, ons is klaar deur hom. Volgende week moet ons Joel Pumas of wie? Pumas. So, so ons moet fokus. Môre werk ons alweer.
Kom maar môre verloor.
So ons moet bietjie werk en dan vat ons hom volgende week.
France, but the beauty now for you guys is in the knockouts. It's literally a new competition now for the next couple of games. Great opportunity to hit the reset button, forget what happened and all that stress
Yeah.
and focus on what lies ahead.
Yeah, it's exciting. Hopefully the guys look against the Falco. Our confidence took a knock. My confidence took a knock as well. That was freaking. So it's exciting. Hopefully the guys will get confidence out of tonight and hey, good luck to the team that faces us because we don't have anything to lose.
And Niels, if I can just ask you the last one. Another big game tomorrow. What's your call on that one?
Grey, obviously. I don't think there's. They don't follow Boys Eyes results that much, but I think we're ahead of them in the rankings. Not that means a lot, I mean, on the given day, but it's here in bloom, so I back the Grey Boys all the way. Yeah.